we're growing things here too. Stay tuned for more fresh local stories from the source.
Brock University was host to a one-day forum that showed us how we all can make a difference in our community.
Well, this is the second annual Niagara Social Justice Forum. It's been organized by students and faculty here at Brock University in the Social Justice and Equity Studies program. And really it's our attempt both to involve the students and the faculty who are working on a wide range of social justice concerns to organize workshops and displays and information tables, but also to connect with student groups on campus that are working on social justice issues and community groups in St. Catharines and the Niagara region.
For our viewers, can you tell us how would you define social justice?
Well, we understand social justice very broadly. It's multi-issue. It involves concerns from equality for women, Aboriginal issues, land justice issues for the Aboriginal peoples. We have a group here from the Sex Trade Coalition in St. Catharines who are working on rights of sex trade workers. We have a presentation from Unite, the union that's working with hotel workers in Niagara Falls. So labor issues, environmental issues, Indigenous issues, women's issues. I mean, really across the board. And as you know, social justice is a wide-ranging kind of umbrella that's changing all the time.
Now, meeting with the community is your job here today, is it not?
Yes, my job is to public relations for this event, and part of my job was going down into the community, doing footwork, knocking on doors, shaking hands, and being a kind of a liaison between the Sound of St. Catharines, the community organizations, and the university, the Brock University, and inviting them to come up here and say, we're here, we're open, we want you guys to join with us and see what we can do together.
In that spirit of community partnerships, how do you get people and groups to understand that this is more of a cooperative rather than a competitive nature? Because everyone will want to see their issues up front because in their group it's important. How do you go through that challenge?
Well, I think that's a very important question. I think that's a challenge being faced by a lot of social justice organizations is how do we work together but yet fight for a single cause. And I don't think it's about a single cause. I think it's about diversity, and it's about bringing awareness to all of these issues which are so interconnected and also each one so important.
Brock students not only helped organize the forum, but in some cases were presenters as well.
Buy things made in Ontario. They travel less, which decreases the amount of petroleum inputs that it takes to get to you. Also, I think become a label reader. If you don't know what an ingredient is, maybe don't buy that thing until you do. Because I think that when you take that step, to educate, then you realize that your food is connected along a vast chain, and understanding that food is made up of relationships all along the way is, I think, the first step to being a food activist.
There are all kinds of issues that people are working on that have global echoes and ramifications, and people have to find what the expressions of those concerns are in their own backyard. I mean, in the end, we all live and work and exist in a particular place on the planet, and we have to find a way in those places to engage with the issues of our time and the issues that are of great concern to us. And I think what we see in the range of workshops here and the people who are present here is that these are all people who are deeply engaged in this place, but with a lot of awareness that the issues that they're working on are connected to other issues and other places. And I mean, that's in the end what we all have to do.
We are all stewards for a better tomorrow. In order for social justice to grow, we have to think globally, but start right here in our own communities. Reporting for The Source, I'm Bernie Villamil.